Academy. Then I was assigned to Civil Division doing arrest warrants for child support. I took a 1-year leave of absence. I went to Georgia as an undercover drug agent, did some work up there at the college. Now I'm back in District 5, Central Broward. I see a bunch of juveniles, possibly gambling. Pull up right here, they're gambling. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Watch the guy with the blue hat. Five corners. Back here, watch the tank top. Look at that. Turn over. What you running for?
Huh?
What you running for?
I don't know.
Get over. Turn over!
Who is he? Who's that?
Cuff him, cuff him.
Never submit on large or?
I got my hands like that, sir.
10-4. He went into the blue apartments. You can slow the units down. I got one so far. On 24 Ave.
H-Train-T4 Ave.
Just north of 20th Market on the east side of the road. I'm walking back with the suspect.
Southeast side of the road in front of the market.
Possible narcotics deal. He had some money on him. He told us whatever he had, but he was gambling, so he got for gambling as right now.
I wasn't gambling, sir. I wasn't gambling.
White t-shirt, blue dicky pants, black scully cap, dreadlocks. He had eastbound on 8th Street. He's gone, but I got the other suspect.
Sir, I wasn't gambling, sir. I just came up there. You can ask anybody up there to the store. They said somebody was shooting. That's why I ran. I ain't got nothing. I'm trying to tell
Come up over here, though.
I'm tired to go home.
Come on, man.
That's the area,
Come on, man.
That's right, there's not 10 there's not 10
So what you got me for, sir?
What I got you
for being at
resisting for right now.
I ain't doing nothing, though, sir.
Why you
They
have-
said somebody was shooting. That's why I
Who is
ran.
shooting? Who you see shooting?
That's what they said. That's why I had ran. Cause I don't want to be getting hit by no bullets. That's the only reason I ran. And I just came up to the store, sir. That's what they said. Somebody shooting. So that's why I ran. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing.
You can 10 in the air. Have the units go 10-8. I have one suspect in custody already.
That's right, there's not 10 there's not 10
I wasn't gambling. They said somebody shooting.
You snatched the money up, and that's
No,
not good.
I didn't shoot no money. I didn't
Okay.
take no money.
Somebody got in custody. He's going to take the ride. You just go 10-8. Make sure you double check his pocket.
Lights that they were gambling with.
Okay. We got to pick up the evidence. That's the dice and that's the money. I guess he's a lucky winner today. Always watch their hands. You see, he tossed the dice and he grabbed his money. Always watch their hands. Pull into this. Let's double check and make sure there's no tossing any dope around here anywhere. Okay. Well, that's it. We're gonna book him back, take him back and book him. Right now we have been gambling and resisting arrest without violence for fleeing on us. Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. 10-4.
How you doing? Gambling.
I'm trying to tell you, sir, straight up and down. I had this got him. I watch
All right.
cars, sir.
Okay.
I watch cars.
All right, sir. What's your first name, sir?
Jason.
Mr. Jason. Why did you run from the police?
Because somebody said somebody shooting. That's my truck over there. The gold
Okay.
truck. I'm the car
All
wash
right.
man. My
So you-
truck is right over there, sir.
All
I
right.
swear to God.
Explain this to me. You're standing over, guys are throwing dice, you have money in your hand, you grab the money with the cops. You took flight.
Sir, can I talk to you for a minute? I just had came out the laundromat. When I came up there, they say somebody shooting. So I just broke out. I just came to watch some cars. That's my gold truck right over there.
So why did, if you just,
I swear to God,
why did you run?
Because I think somebody finna shoot or rob, man.
You see
I'm not in that league, sir.
You see a police officer in uniform.
That's why I stopped, sir.
That's why you stopped? No, you kept on running. That's why
Because-
and I had to take you down because you wasn't going to stop. And you still was struggling when you were trying to cuff you.
No, I was struggling. I was trying to tell y'all what's going on. They act like they was shooting. That's what I was trying to tell you. They said
Okay.
somebody was shooting.
Why you have a lot of money in your hand?
That's the money I just watched some cars for, sir.
Standing around a bunch of guys throwing dice and you hold the money in your
I
hand
just
like this
paid
betting.
They just paid me for the car wash, sir.
They were paying you for the car wash over here.
That's my truck over there, right across the street, showroom.
All right.
Right there, sir.
Humor me for a second.
I'm telling you the
Are any
truth.
cars here getting washed? You're standing right there collecting money, but there's no car but a squad car. How you washing cars?
I just had washed 2 cars. They got the cars on the next street.
And you had to
sir.
walk over here and collect it from while they were
Yeah.
gambling.
Do my thing right there.
Right,
Everybody
right.
up here can tell you I watched car. I've been out here since this morning,
All right.
sir.
Unfortunately, you're going to take a ride to jail right now. You're going to get charged with gambling and resisting arrest for running on us without violence, okay?
Gambling, I wasn't gambling,
Sir.
I swear to God, I wasn't gambling, man. I tell you no lie, man. I charge $20 for cars and $25 for trucks, man. I'm just gonna do the white car right there behind you, sir.
So what's this doing there? What's this?
That's not mine. I keep trying to tell you, sir. That's not mine, sir.
Okay, unfortunately, sir, you're going to get charged, okay?
You charging me with nothing, sir. I'm being honest with you. You told me to be frank
But
and
you're
honest
not
with
being
you.
honest. That's what I'm saying. You were standing, you took off running.
You
Okay.
pulled up right here. I was already around the corner. I was at the corner right there, sir. That's when
Okay.
they say somebody
All right.
shooting. When
We're going round in circles. Are you sticking to your story? Okay.
I'm telling you the truth. I wasn't gambling.
All right. We'll see in court. Okay? Put your feet in. He tossed the dice. He grabbed the stash and took off running, but we got a better him today.
One of our station detectives is going to have us make a stop on a vehicle. They believe that the vehicle is in possession of some stolen merchandise. It's a Blu-ray disc players that were taken during a burglary last week. And, so after he sells one of them to an informant, they're going to have us make a stop on the vehicle. I see him.
Probably got him for speed by now. Or, yeah, it depends. He's got to run up behind this truck, slower truck in front of him.
Yeah, the rear passenger's moving around a little bit.
Sir, can you come watch him so I can take the photos? 61139 has a clean master file. My name is Jason
Can you shut the vehicle off for me? Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please? How you doing? You know your registration's expired from like last year?
Registration
Yeah, your registration.
paid.
Yeah, well it shows July of last year.
I had a bad smog thing. Is what the deal was. The light wouldn't light up on the ignition light.
Right.
So it failed beyond my smog.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license? Where you guys headed?
Home.
Where you live at?
Fallbrook. I don't have a license.
You don't have a license?
I'll show you the ticket if I can find it. It kind of explains.
Ah, there you go. Somebody, I see that. Why don't you come on out for me, Steve? Let's step on back here to my vehicle. Let's step on around here to the hood. All right. You don't have anything on you, do you?
I got a pocket knife right there.
You got a pocket knife? Okay, don't grab it. I'll get it. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Nothing illegal on your person?
No, sir.
Spread your feet for me. It's okay if I check? Okay, good.
I paid $400 and something because I didn't go to court or I didn't appear.
Right.
So I got that all paid. Everything's up to par. And then they had to mix up at the collection agency. That whatever they do for the ticket.
Okay. I'm going to put him in the back of your car right now. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now since you're suspended.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
The car's expired, so they got a false tab. It's probably going to go with me, more than likely. If I find the merchandise in the trunk, I'm going to get the serial numbers off of it, and I'm going to call back the detective. And we're going to compare the serial numbers to the ones that were stolen and see if they match. Whose bag is this? It's your backpack? Yeah. Okay. Anything in it I should know about? No. Sorry if I check? Oh, so far I found 3. That's an HD handy cam. They're all wrapped in these clothing. And another one. Where'd you get all these cameras?
I Dad? Dad from Michigan?
Oh, here's another one. Well, it's a little odd for somebody to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 video cameras. Steve, is it? Some bad news for you. Apparently, all of this equipment you have in your car has all been reported stolen.
Great.
So you're under arrest for possession of stolen property. So we're gonna take you back to the Vista station, and one of the detectives is gonna have a conversation with you back there. Okay? So what I need you to do is spin around the other way. Put your hands behind your back.
Got a bad shoulder here, buddy.
Okay.
Be gentle. Popped out of place. You can't cut me in the front.
Nope.
Well, let's get me to the place.
Can I do that?
Before I got to go back to surgery.
All right. Just relax. We'll be out of here as soon as we can.
So, anyway, we just found out, Margaret, that this stuff came from a big heist the other day. There was a big theft. They broke into like a mobile trailer, like a display trailer, for a lot of high-end electronics. These video cams. The trunk's got some Blu-rays in it, DVDs. So what happened was the guy sent us the serial numbers and all the stolen property. It was about $60,000 worth of high-end electronics. So it turns out, following the traffic stop and an inventory search, we run numbers off the stolen property from the heist, and it matches.
So basically, these guys are all going to be under arrest for possession of stolen property. All of this in a burglary last week. So we're going to go to jail for it tonight. Thank you. All right, we're going to go in here and talk to the driver of the vehicle real quick and see what he has to say about all this stolen property in his vehicle. Hey, Steven. Real quick. Just tell me what your involvement is with all this video equipment that I found in your car. What do you know about it?
Nothing.
Nothing? You don't know anything about it? All that stuff in your car? Is it in the back seat of the car, in the trunk? You don't know anything about it at all?
Don't know nothing.
Nothing at all. All right, well, you're still going to go to, obviously, to jail for possession of stolen property. You know that, right?
Father who was a cop, you know, who still is a cop, he's never talked about work, never pushed it up on me or anything like that. But I see what a happy life he's had, what a good life he's had. He's, 28 years and he still wakes up in the morning and wants to go to work and is happy about what he does and something to be proud of. That's what got me doing it. Right now we're going to go back. One of our deputies down here on a traffic stop. This area down here has been a high crime area as far as nighttime burglaries and stuff.
So what you got? I stopped this guy. He was driving with his high beams on. And, anyway, he says that his high beam switch is broken. He gave me his name and date of birth, and when I run him, I'm getting a return on the name. However, the date of birth is different. And I pulled up the photo of the name and date of birth he gave me, and it's not quite matching. So I'm gonna pull him out and talk to him.
Okay.
Should we go and step out here for me?
You get embarrassed the hell out of me, don't you?
What's that?
Embarrass the hell out of me, huh?
Why are you wearing this clothing, sir?
My girlfriend likes me to do this when I,
How come you didn't change?
I left the house, I just didn't have a chance.
Okay, nothing illegal on you, sir?
No.
All right. Nothing stuffed in your bra or anything like that? You're wearing a bra, right?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. The reason we're talking right now is because you're lying about your name and date of birth. Okay? Yeah, you are. Okay. So, anyway, I found a name, okay, with a different date of birth of what you gave me. However, I already pulled up a picture of that person, and it doesn't quite look like you, not nearly. So, what I'm getting at is, yeah, It's an old picture? Yeah. Okay, come on over here to my car, sir.
You get old, it hits you, you know. Everything falls out, your hair gets gray, you get ugly.
What color hair did you used to have before it went gray?
Brown.
Brown? Come over here, sir. Can you see this photograph right here?
It's definitely not him.
So what I'm getting at, sir, is are you going to tell me your real name and date of birth? Because when I take you to jail today, okay, your fingerprints aren't going to lie, okay? I'm going to find out who you are. Okay. So why don't I get your real name and date of birth?
That's it. That's how I'm being honest with you.
Is that you?
No.
Okay, then why does that picture come up under your name?
Same middle name and everything. That's interesting.
Okay, do you have a credit card in the car?
No.
Do you have anything with your name on it?
No, it's in my Volkswagen. It got stolen. Everything.
So you have nothing in your car that says who you are?
He has that same address that you gave me. Do you think maybe he stole your identity? You ever seen that guy before in your life?
I can't talk. I can hardly see it. It's all blurry. I got my glasses on. Okay.
I don't know if my partner told you this, but basically when we put you in handcuffs right now and we take you to jail, it's a felony for giving us somebody else's information, which makes them liable for a crime, or in this case, a ticket. Are you aware of that?
I was not aware of that.
Okay. Well, let's be honest and let's get this taken care of so you can leave and we can leave.
Do you have some warrants, sir?
No, I don't have anything. I guess I'm going to jail because that's my name.
All right, sir. Turn around.
Can you at least get me not where this go, please?
Put your hands behind your back, sir.
You tell us the truth and we can avoid all this.
I'm telling you. I got it. You want to call my boss? I work right there.
Doesn't matter.
I'll tell you.
Sir, you are under arrest for false impersonation of another to hold that person liable.
You should could have let me get dressed.
Just be honest, okay? You're not 6'3", you're not 230 pounds, you're not that guy in that photo, okay? Please don't treat us like we're stupid. Be honest with us. Be a man, okay? Are you an adult?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to be honest with me.
Let me put some clothes on, I'll tell you everything.
We will get you clothes after you tell us your real name.
I can't do that.
Huh? You have my word. You have my word that we will give you your clothes
before we go in the car, right?
Absolutely. You might not even be going to jail.
Yeah.
But let's figure out who you are.
First name, sir?
Jamie.
Okay. Who is Thaddeus?
My cousin.
It's your cousin? Have you ever used his name before, sir?
Yeah, once.
Once? Did it work for you?
Yeah.
Did you know your cousin's real date of birth at that time? Because apparently you don't have it down tonight. You got it all wrong. So let me ask you this: why would you lie about your name? Do you have warrants?
Yeah.
Do you?
For what?
For a drug charge for Prop 36.
For something that you're going to get released for West Valley, you're willing to pick up another charge.
How many warrants do you think you have, sir?
Just the one that I know of.
Is your license valid?
Yeah, my license is valid.
Okay. Is there anything inside that car that has your name on it? Nothing?
Okay, have a seat. We'll get you. You're not going to go to jail without changing your clothes.
You've already lied to me numerous times here, so I'm going to confirm your identity.
We got to make sure.
25,000 for narcotics.
Okay. Let's search that vehicle out, see if there's anything in there. And
yeah, one of his warrants is for false impersonation. So
great. Looks like you got a little baggie of methamphetamine. Looks like a little bit of residue in there, so we'll keep searching.
Yeah, you need to be careful.
Is that a syringe top?
Yeah, it's a captive syringe. So
hypodermic needle. So okay, Jamie, we found this. It's got some residue in.
That's aspirin.
Aspirin?
Yeah, those aspirin that are in the center thing, we're in that.
Does aspirin flake like this?
Hey,
look at. I mean, I'm not going to charge you with it, but don't lie to me and tell me that there was a methamphetamine.
I got some aspirin for my sister. That's the way we're in that bag.
Look at in the corner, it's flaking.
I can't. I told you I can't see what my glasses are going to do.
When was the last time you used methamphetamine?
It's been quite a while.
Quite a while.
In your head back, close your eyes. How long is quite a while? Look forward. Honestly, I mean, we're not going to take you for anything.
Weeks.
Weeks?
It's been a couple weeks, yeah. I can't afford it, man.
Okay.
That could have been in there for right over.
Okay, I know, but there's meth residue sitting in the corner there.
I had a bag just like that with aspirin. I don't know.
All right, go ahead and have a seat for him.
go ahead and book him for the false information and take him for the 3 warrants.
Okay.
I love to go down to the ocean, you know, do just about everything, scuba diving, just basically something to get me out of the city, get me out of, you know, away from the people, and just kind of escape from everything that you deal with on a day-to-day basis.
14, copy, 1173, copy. 71, we saw the subject go in the front door. All units are setting up.
Okay, right now we're rolling on scene to a house. A guy's shooting out in his front yard. When the units just pulled up, he ran inside.
Unit check for open line.
Set up in the back.
Sheriff's Department.
Watch the window.
Sheriff's Department, open the door. Okay, he's going down.
Okay, he's going down the wall.
Cowboy hat. Sheriff's Department.
Watch these posts. Watch these posts. He's on the other side of the. He's on the other side of the refrigerator on the wall.
Open the door now, Sheriff's Department. See a gun?
Okay, you got someone coming.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Yes, you.
Open the door all the way and step out.
Step out.
Step out.
What is wrong?
Let me see your hands.
Step out now.
Show your hands.
Taser.
Show your hands. Let me see your hands. Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Good, we're gonna tase you. Go to the ground.
Ow! What happened?
Don't move.
Turn over. Turn over.
Cover me on the hallway.
I got it. Danny, I'm coming up behind you.
Taser's free.
What are you doing?
I got the hallway.
What are you doing?
Map 14 priority traffic.
Stop moving.
We got one tased. We're detaining him right now.
Detaining me for what?
Let me get his hand back.
For what? What are you doing?
Okay, hold on.
Stand up. Good.
No.
Stand up.
For what?
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up for
Sir,
what?
stand up.
For what?
Thank you. Walk outside for me.
For what?
Do you have any weapons on you at all?
Huh?
Do you have any weapons on you at all?
No, I don't have any weapons.
Okay.
Coming out.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Nothing. I don't know nothing.
We'll tell you what happened in a second, ma'am.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Wait, my pants are coming off. Wait. Here.
The cat's in the back room. He's fine. Please sit down. Yes, I saw him run back there. What's going on here, sir? What happened?
Nothing.
Where's the gun you were outside shooting?
There's no gun. There's no one shooting any gun.
Okay, the neighbors called and said you were out.
There is no. Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah, tell me what you were doing out front.
There is no gun shooting outside.
What were you shooting?
Nothing.
What were you outside doing before we showed up and you ran inside?
Nothing.
So you just ran inside for no reason when the deputies showed up?
No, there was no gun shooting outside until you guys shut up.
There's a pellet gun? Okay. Were you shooting a pellet gun out front?
No.
You weren't. So
No.
there's a pellet gun outside. Somebody called us and said you're out here shooting a gun, and you're telling me you didn't shoot any gun.
There's nothing going on.
Can you help me get him in the car?
Yeah. Hey, Bonnet, it's a pellet gun.
Okay.
Found it inside the where he ran and hit it.
Sit up.
On the other side of the wall?
Sit
Yeah.
forward.
In the bedroom, right?
Stand.
Yeah.
Stand.
Right.
Yeah.
Stand. There you go.
There is no man with a gun.
No, just a pellet gun, sir. Scaring the heck out of your neighborhood.
Have a seat.
Okay. Step in. Put your butt down in first. Turn around. Sit. Sit.
Deputies went inside and they found this gun. Guess it's a pellet gun, but from a distance, you know, it could be a rifle. So that's why the neighbors called us. Sounds like he was trying to shoot the light out for some reason.
Well, I'm sure just the sound of it alone, if he has it pressured up pretty good, it could sound like an actual small gun being fired. I can understand why everybody was scared.
Yeah, and when we ran up to the door, I saw him run behind the wall over there like he's hiding something. And then we opened the door, and he's standing there. How many commands do you think we gave him?
At least
Tell him to
6 or
put his
7.
hands up.
Put his hands
Nothing,
up,
huh?
Come to the door.
And
So
for
she walked by the window and saw us, and it was like, you know, nobody was concerned that there was police at their door. If I know if it were my house, I'd be concerned.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
And for you know, for our safety, fortunately, he had to be tased. So.
Absolutely.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have any idea what's going on?
All I know, he's stupid because he's been drinking.
Who is he to you?
He's my... I don't know. We've been together for 20-some years. You tell me. I don't know.
Okay.
We're not married. We live together.
Okay.
We own the home together.
What happened is he was shooting a gun out here and the neighbors called. I think he has a real gun. So we pulled up and he ran inside as soon as the deputies told him to stop.
Yeah.
So that's why we had to open the door the way we did. So I'm very sorry to scare you. I'm very sorry to scare you, but that's why he got tased, because I don't know if he still had a gun on him or not, okay?
No.
So for our safety, that's the safest way to do it rather than tackling him and, you know, wrestle. I appreciate your cooperation. I'm sorry that we had
No
to...
problem. I was just watching my movie.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Take him. You know
Thank
what?
you very much for your cooperation.
Are you aware of any other weapons in the house?
No, I'm not. There isn't any other. I just knew he had this Pelican. That's it.
David, do you have any idea why you're sitting in the back of this patrol car?
I have no clue.
No clue. Okay. Okay, we got a call of you standing in front of this place with a gun.
A gun?
Yeah. Okay, you told me you were outside earlier shooting a gun, but you weren't outside tonight shooting it?
No, we had a pellet gun.
Okay, okay, you had a pellet gun outside.
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay, I mean,
no, my friend was firing into the ground. It was
okay, but do you think that's you know, smart thing to do when there's neighbors and everything around and kids playing?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. Do you see that this is a very dangerous situation for me and my partners? We have no idea if that thing shoots bullets or BBs.
I can understand that.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to jail tonight for obstructing a peace officer and discharging the pellet gun, okay?
Obstructing a peace officer?
Yeah, resisting or obstructing a peace officer, okay? Or delaying.
Obstructing a peace officer?
We gave you commands and you ignored them.
No, I didn't obstruct no peace officer.
Okay. Okay.
No, I didn't. If you would have asked me, I would have opened the door and I wouldn't have obstruct nothing.
Okay. Do you know what obstructing means?
No.
Okay. Then how do you know you didn't do it? All right, bud. Have a good night, okay? Luckily, he didn't get shot. We were able to tase him and, you know, take him into custody without him getting hurt. It could have ended a lot different. Saved his life with those tasers.
Hopefully he learns from tonight. My mother was a little nervous about me becoming a cop. She was afraid, like any other mother, that, you know, something might happen to her son. So we started a couple of different businesses and got that lined out, and I got it to where if something ever happened to me, that my family would be taken care of. Patrol Lab 2, is the other unit coming here?
323 is already there, and 3 out of 3 as well.
Copy. We're headed to a domestic. At this point in time, there's no violence. It's just all verbal at this point in time. So we're going to go see what's going on at this domestic.
Negative 433.
Okay.
Just the whole argument started over this wrinkle in the shirt.
Really?
They both started arguing about a wrinkle.
The gangster?
She didn't hit him, nothing like that.
No, it's just, we were in the store, we were just fine. Like I said, we tried to get along for the babies.
Right.
Just for the baby. We were at the store and he says, why is there a wrinkle on his shirt? I was like, it's just a little wrinkle. No one's gonna see it. And he's like, well, I don't want my baby coming around like outside like that. I want him better looking. I want him to come out better, looking better than both of us.
Really?
I'm like, it's not a big deal. You sound like a girl. Please don't, just stop. So we come into the car. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take you home. I don't want to argue with you. Nothing. I bring him home, and he keeps arguing. I stay quiet because I don't want to argue in front of my son. And I told him, I was like, you know what? Just please get out of my car. And he's like, oh, what? What are you gonna do if I don't get out of your car? He's like, I'll make this disappear. And I'm like, I was like, just get out of the car. And I could tell him, and I yelled at him, I'm like, get out of my car.
Right.
He throws a gallon of Gatorade at me, hits me in my shoulder, and it hurt, but it hits me in my shoulder and it goes to the steering wheel. So then I throw it back, and I'm like, don't hit me with your Gatorade. And then he throws it back again, and this second time he pulls his fist in my face. I'm like, are you gonna hit me? Because if you hit me, you're never gonna see your son again. And that's when he's just like, well, what are you gonna do? You know?
Is this him over here?
Yeah. And this is the second report. He has a lot of anger inside of him.
Okay.
So he always gets mad over little things like this, like I said.
Make sure he doesn't use that anger on you, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he always...
We're going to talk to him real quick, okay? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's your name?
Ivan.
Ivan? What's the issue today, bud?
We got in an argument earlier about the baby, and then she came to drop me off, and I took the baby out of the car. She sped off, so I thought, okay, she's gonna let me keep the baby for a couple hours. She came back, and she knocked on the door, and my niece answered the door, and she said she wanted the baby. So I put the baby down to come outside and talk to her. Actually, before that, I tried to close the door, and she tried to hold the door open. She tried to take a step inside, started her back up, so I finally opened the door. I walked outside and she pushed me. So I grabbed her arm and I kind of like tossed her to the side. And she tried to push me again. I grabbed the glasses and I tossed them into the street, and that's when she said she was gonna call the cops.
What was the argument about the baby?
I was kind of upset because she takes the time to get all ready and look good, but she can't take the time to make my kid look good, and I don't like that crap. I mean, the way
Your kid don't look good?
Huh?
Your kid don't look good?
My shirt's all wrinkled and it's below standards, man. I was in the military, so I know you gotta be pressed at all times, and if my kid can't be pressed at all times,
child?
My kid's a year old. I'm very, very picky about how my kid looks.
So a little wrinkle in a collar and you're gonna get upset? Are you kidding me?
I get a little upset, yeah.
Baby's what, 1 year old maybe?
Year and a month on this.
A year-old baby?
Yeah.
And you want them clean and pressed 24/7? Mind if I look at your tats? What's this here?
It's footprint.
Baby footprint?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. So you think giving your girlfriend a hard time about your kid is good for your kid to see at 1 year old?
Nah, it's not good at all.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You been in the military? What branch?
Navy.
The Navy. Okay, well, your kid's not in the Navy. And you ain't in the Navy any longer either, I don't think.
You keep the standards.
The standards, this baby standards, kid look great. If you want them clean and pressed all the time, worry about when you have the child. When she has a child, that's her responsibility, not yours.
But I was with her, man.
So look at me. Is it about you or about the baby?
It's about the baby.
No, I think it's about you. You know the domestic laws right now are pretty hot and heavy, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been for violent.
I'm telling you, the domestic laws right now, if there's a mark on somebody, a mark on you, a mark on her, we either take you, her, both of you, and then we take the child to Child Haven. You think it'd be clean and pressed down at Child Haven all the time? Okay? So you cut child, is it okay for you, the Child Haven, they know how to take care of children, right?
Hell no.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Okay. Not up to your standards?
No.
Okay. Well, if you want to keep your child around, then I suggest you limit your anger.
All right.
Did you throw something at her? No? You didn't throw a Gatorade bottle at her or anything like that? This is a domestic card right here. There's a couple numbers right here for emergency TPO protection. There's one there. There's another number for non-emergency temporary protective order. Okay? If you guys are having issues with each other and the judge deems that you can have one or she can have one or both of you, then you'll have to stay away a certain distance away from your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. All right? There's some other things on there that you can contact.
Might be a good idea if you guys are going to be doing these child transactions to maybe either get another friend over here, a third person, or maybe give us a call so we can sit over here and keep the peace. Or go take it into a public place, 7-Eleven or something like this, because we're not going to be coming out.
No, I understand. I've already tried to discuss that with her.
I've already discussed that with her, and she understands. Right. And she understands. Next time we come out here, if we can figure out who the primary physical aggressor was, that person's going to jail.
All right.
I don't care who it is.
All right.
Cool?
Yeah.
I hope I don't see you again.
All right, man.
All right.
You guys have a good one.
Yep, thanks, you too.
I definitely have a feeling we'll be back out here again. Hopefully they get the idea and the point across that we're tired of coming out here and dealing with them for this stupid stuff over a wrinkle.
I work with a pretty good group of guys out here. We train for just about every different kind of scenario, since you never know from call to call what you're going to have. One day you're helping with maybe a lost person, and the next day you're responding some kind of crazy call, so you never really know what you're going to get.
32 Victor 78 EOS.
Right now I've got a partner asking for code cover emergency response right up around the corner. Got an armed suspicious vehicle. Unknown circumstances are what's happening right now. AR-15 behind you.
What I want to do?
What do we got?
I got a dog on this side. You got a dog over to the right? You in the gray sweatshirt, do not make any moves that gun. Keep your hands up. Turn and face away from my voice. Grab the collar of your shirt with your right hand. Lift it up. Turn all the way around in a circle. Keep going. Let go. Now you're going to walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Go. Start walking backwards. Now. Keep coming.
Don't bring him to me. Yep.
Keep coming. Keep walking backwards.
We're going to bring him to my left, Prophet.
Go towards your left. 2 steps over to your left. Keep going. One more. Keep walking backwards. You in the blue shirt, on your hands and knees, move out to the street. Stop right there. Go up on your feet with your arms raised up in the air. With your right hand, grab the collar of your shirt, lift it up, turn in a circle.
We're gonna find out what we initially have. We got one shotgun up against the tree here. 4 subjects, not sure what we have. Everybody's in custody, and we're just gonna sort out what the gun was about. Some kind of armed suspicious person, what the original call was.
I pulled up, I was just looking for guys walking. As soon as I pulled up.
Armed suspicious is what it came out as?
Came out as an armed suspicious, people arguing. Showed up, saw the guy in the long sleeve sweatshirt, cradling the shotgun across his chest.
He was near the tree, or where was he?
Standing right up by the tree right there.
Okay.
And I had all of them just kind of milling around right here.
Just instantly proned everyone out?
Yeah, as soon as I came, I just drew down and I ordered everybody to drop. Rick, what happened tonight?
He came out with the shotgun and he mistook that truck for the other neighbor's truck. Is that what you were saying earlier?
Well, that's the only thing I can figure out, because when I was talking to him, why you got a shotgun up here? You know,
Okay.
And he said, Eric's truck. I said, it's not Eric's truck.
All right, but when you started talking about the shotgun, you were afraid of him with the shotgun too?
Oh, he was acting...
He was acting strange?
I said something about, why are you being crazy with the shotgun? He said, don't call me crazy.
Okay.
You know, he was like...
In a kind of a threatening manner?
I went white for a second.
We'll be back with you in just a minute. Thanks. All right, man. So when I showed up, you had that shotgun in your hands.
Yes, sir.
You think maybe that might not have been a good idea?
No, sir.
You don't think that was a good idea?
No, sir.
That's a good idea there. Listen up. Why were you out here with a shotgun?
Self-defense.
Self-defense of what?
There was an African-American male.
What happened?
My girlfriend and I came home from dinner down in the park down there.
Okay.
And we walked up here. And my neighbor usually parks his truck in that area right there, which is on my property right there to mailboxes.
Okay.
And I came home and I saw a colored fella.
Okay.
Okay.
And he was digging in the back of the truck. And I said, hey, what's going on? I don't know you. What's happening? Oh, not much, man. Nothing, you know. And I saw him reaching down in the toolbox, so I figured it's time for me to go. You know what I mean? It's dark.
Okay. So you went back into your house?
So I went back into my house. I went down and I actually called you guys.
Okay, because we didn't receive any phone call from 911 that says you called.
Really?
So, in a nutshell, you saw someone up there working on a truck. You thought it might have been your neighbors, and you decided to come up and confront them with a loaded shotgun?
He wasn't working on the truck.
Okay.
He was going to a toolbox in the back of the truck.
Okay, but you thought it was your neighbor's truck, right? Okay. All right, well, I'm just letting you know it wasn't your neighbor's truck. Okay, that was actually his truck that he was working on. Okay? Right now...
in my neighborhood. It's not, I mean...
We understand you're trying to protect your neighborhood, but there's a problem with the law when you come out and you take the law in your own hands. You've got a loaded shotgun out in the middle of the street, especially when law enforcement responds, okay?
I understand, sir. But I wasn't out in the street. I was still on my property.
Okay.
All right, well, what I want you to do real quick, just go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and come on out. Okay.
Face the car.
You're going to face the car. Put your hands at the small of your back. Right now, you're under arrest for carrying a loaded shotgun in public. What I need you to do, just go ahead and have a seat back in the vehicle. Watch your head as you sit down. Okay, you sit down with your rear end first. That'll help you so you don't hit your head.
All the way in. Slide across.
You all right? Just slide back a little bit. All right. So you're working on the truck today? And what happened?
Did he have the shotgun in his hands when he came out? You saw him carrying the shotgun?
Oh, yeah, he had the shotgun the whole time.
The whole time? That's what we want to know. We want to make sure you saw the shotgun. He walked up to you and he was holding it when he was talking to you?
He's talking to everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's what's up. It's against the law to be out in public with a shotgun, especially a loaded shotgun. Getting a little crazy like that, threatening people. Oh, yeah. Loaded. Okay. So here's what's up. He's going to be arrested for that today. Okay. We also have some other issues with people under the influence. Okay. As soon as we get this all sorted out, you'll be free to go. Okay. Okay. Just give us a few minutes. We'll take care of you. All right. All right. Thank you.
A guy digging in his own truck and his own bag of tools gets a shotgun pointed at him.
Dangerous situation that could have gone a lot worse.
Since I've been on the street now, I've run into a lot of people that have been arrested and been incarcerated while I worked at the prison. In a way, it helps because it's a little bit of an instant rapport. Sometimes it helps to minimize whatever's going on or helps to de-escalate things sometimes. All right, right now we're on our way to an officer called. He has a suspect that ran him earlier. A traffic accident, hit and run accident. He's inside the convenience store up here. Patrol 1 Baker Rep 71.
Stop hitting me! Down the grill! Stop hitting me! Why can you hit me? Oh my God, why is he hitting me?
Get down his stomach now.
I will! Why is he hitting me?
Hands on your back.
Why is he
Hand me on your back.
I will! Why is he hitting me?
Let him know we got one.
Stop hitting me! Oh, damn, the guy hit me like 10 times!
Roll over, partner.
Sure. Oh.
Anything sharp in your pockets? Knives, needles, razors, nothing cut or poke me, right?
Never.
Why wouldn't you get down when the officer told you to?
Because he's hitting me.
You got a weapon charge on too. Prior.
I got no weapons, never in my life. I asked him, please stop hitting me, and he kept hitting me.
441.
You would have stopped. I told you, no, you listen.
No, I heard what he told you.
I told you to stop.
I heard
you
what he told you
refused.
to
You
say.
walked away from me.
You gotta sit up.
I told you several times to stop.
Slide your feet underneath you.
Oh, my leg.
Slide your feet underneath you, and we're gonna stand up. Or you're gonna lay here on the ground. What are you gonna do? Up?
No. Ow.
Walk.
Okay, God. Guys, please, just give me 1 second. Recuperate my legs.
We're going to the car.
This guy hit me so many times in my legs. Oh.
Right here.
Oh.
Face the car. Face the car.
Okay.
Next, right now you're under arrest for obstructing. If you failed to do what I told you to do, you're obstructing my duty as a police officer for doing my duty and job. You understand that? Good. Metro Police is here right now to talk to you because of hit and run.
You got a license in your wallet, sir?
No, he has no driver's license.
No, sir, I don't.
Suspended for DUI and all kinds of traffic.
Oh, you already know who he is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Jack, huh? Jack, relax. Medical's coming, okay? I'm gonna take a look at your leg or whatever you're complaining you're pain in, okay? Guess he ran from the accident or whatever?
Yeah, it was a hit and run. Charles Snyder made the traffic stop. I immediately pulled up behind him.
Okay.
He was in the driver's seat. Actually, I saw him pull over to pull over to the side of the road.
Right.
He was the only one in the vehicle in the driver's seat. Officer Snyder was right there talking to him.
Okay.
And he had a wallet open, says, I can't find my ID. Well, he took it out and stuck it behind him.
Okay.
So, pretending to find it.
Right.
So, I went back to my car, asked for the keys to the vehicle, took the keys to the vehicle, had him in my hand, went back, started running. He got out of the vehicle. He was looking at damage to the vehicle where he hit the other vehicle.
Did the vehicle actually come back to him when you ran the registration?
No, it comes back to his girlfriend, who he lives with.
Did he say it's his girlfriend's car?
Yeah, I say it's girlfriend. He gave me his address. I said the girlfriend's the same address.
Matched up?
Right.
Okay.
So, plus he's got ID in the truck right now with his photo on it.
Okay, did he take off running from the vehicle after that?
Yes.
At that point? Okay.
Yeah, so he looked at damage on his vehicle, looked at me, jumped over the wall into the trailer park and took off.
Okay.
Whose vehicle is it then?
I have no idea, sir.
You ran from that vehicle?
No, sir.
You didn't run from that vehicle? So the other witness and this officer saw you run from that vehicle, but it doesn't belong to you, the one you drove there. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's correct, sir. Whatever you say.
No, and I'm just trying to understand what you're coming from your side of the story. There's two sides of the story, correct?
No, you don't want my side of the story. You guys want to beat my legs with a stick.
If your leg is that beaten,
My legs are beat,
then
yes.
you would not be standing right now.
Yeah, I can barely stand.
Why were you walking behind 7-Eleven against the wall here?
I wasn't behind 7. I was in 7-Eleven.
This is 7-Eleven. You're to the rear of it, and you're walking against this wall.
Yeah, I was trying to get away from this guy to save my life because he was beating me up with a stick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For what reason? What was he telling you?
Ask him why he's beating me with a stick.
I'm asking you.
How can I tell you
why?
why?
Were you in a vehicle tonight?
No.
Did you leave the scene of an accident?
No, sir.
Yeah? Were you running from this officer earlier?
No, sir.
No?
Nope. I stopped and when he hit me.
Where do you live at?
When he hit. What do you know where I live at?
That's a question. A simple question. Where do you live?
Where do you live at, sir?
Where do you live at?
Where do you live at, sir?
You want to play the game tonight?
I'm not playing the game, but I'm telling you, this guy beat me with a
You can
stick.
sit there in handcuffs, okay?
Thank
Relax.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I just got the witness statement from the clerk that said that he walked out and heard Blaze yelling at the guy, stop, like 6 times. The guy knew he was talking to him. He turned to him like this, like he didn't hear him say anything, but like, you know, Officer Holly was saying, the guy turned like he was going to stop. After he was going to stop, then he was just trying to get away from him, just refusing his orders the whole time. So.
Right, we're good to go. He just needs to take him to jail now.
Yeah, I'm going to hand him this and then we'll talk to him over at the jail, yeah?
Have a seat and watch your head.
Oh, make sure I watch my head. Make sure I won't hit my head, okay?
If you sit flat, that's going to be the most comfortable for you with your hands, all right?
I'll try, but I'm a pretty big
Now, we've had some big guys in the back seat. That's going to be the most comfortable for you, all right?
Okay, watch your knee. He's kind of figuring it's going to be his word against my word.
And that's obviously not true because you've seen him leaving the scene of an accident. He ran from you after you ordered him to stop.
Correct.
And we get back here and he's not following your commands again.
My dad became a deputy when I was my first day at patrol. He told me 2 things: don't do anything stupid, and don't pretend like I know everything. Those are pretty much the 2 things he told me, and believe it or not, that's got me through most of my patrol experience so far. Right now we're pulling in an apartment complex. It looks like it was a boyfriend-girlfriend got in an argument, or husband-wife actually, and the husband extremely intoxicated and took off on foot, and the wife called us and asked us if we could come over and help her find him and possibly get him back in the residence so he's not out of control and drunk walking around. 27 should be straight ahead. Are you guys okay or what? He's Sean? Met 14, be out with Mel Half in front of the apartment. Make contact with the Mel subject first and if he can park his truck. Hey Sean, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
Not too bad.
Before I go to jail, man, please light the cigarette and have a cigarette.
Why are you gonna go to jail?
Because I'm gonna go to jail. Because I've been drinking. You just see me park my car. You know, I'm not.
Well, there's other ways to handle this, but
There's not other ways to handle this because I got a psycho wife, dude.
Well, I'd much rather you pull away and exit the apartment rather than sit and fight with her. Let me just make sure you don't have any weapons on you before we even before we start all this. Or turn.
Oh, you're dead for a bag of weed.
Is that what you got in your pocket?
Yeah. It's okay. Could you please go away?
Hey,
you already did your duty.
Hey. Listen.
No, you already did your duty.
Sean. Okay.
You already did your duty.
Listen.
Please go away.
Listen.
Please.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Go inside and I'll talk to you in a second.
You did this.
Sean. Look at me. Look at me. Calm down, or I will take you to jail. Right, if you keep your head straight, you will get yourself from going to jail, okay?
Well,
keep your head together.
Yes, sir.
Do not act like a fool.
But I don't want her to sit over here and laugh at me.
Don't worry about her laughing at you, okay?
Yes, sir. I do have a bag of weed and I'll have it in my pocket.
Okay.
Please don't break it.
The weed or the pipe?
The pipe. I love it.
You love it?
And the weed.
It doesn't even look like it's very good weed, man.
It's not, dude, but it's what I smoke, so that's all I get for it, because I take care of the family.
Okay. Anything else in here, man? No weapons, nothing like that?
Nothing else, dude.
Okay, have a seat for me.
Where?
Right there on the curb.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what happened? Can you go inside, please?
Could you go inside, please?
I'm going to ask you to go inside one more time or you're going to get in trouble. Thank you. Kick out your feet, cross your ankles. Okay, so tell me what happened.
So she gets home and she wants to start yelling at me like I'm doing something wrong, bro. And I'm just like, man, I ain't doing, let me leave. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna put my hands on you. I can do nothing.
Okay. So there's no one punched each other, socked each other's car?
Dude,
okay.
No,
well, that's why I'm in. That's about the only thing I'm interested in.
No, man, come on.
Okay.
If I put my hands on her, dude.
Well, I don't know you, Sean.
Oh, no, I know
never
you don't know me, brother, but no, I can't put my hands on a woman because I'd hurt him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't do that.
Okay. I want to go talk to your wife and make sure that her story is the same as yours.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I need you to do is I'm going to ask you to walk over here with me where I can keep you in sight.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
I don't want you taking off or doing something silly
man,
like
come on,
that.
I don't need
You're
that.
not Your arrest?
You can take me to jail if you want.
No, no. I don't plan on taking you to jail, but I need you to keep your head together.
I'm drunk, so I can't drive out of here.
I know. I don't want you to drive out of here.
So.
Come on, let's go over here. No, we're going to find a place for both of you to go tonight.
All right, thank you, sir.
Hey, Paige, just talk to him for a second. What happened?
He drank too much.
Okay.
I didn't want him to drive drinking.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't want.
I jump in the bathtub, it's time to get all clean. I'll be the cleanest kid you've ever seen. The soap and the bubbles are filling up the tub, so I'll jump in the water and scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair. Now it's time to wash my face so nice and bright. The bubbles are tickling, but I feel alright. Scrub it up my cheeks, my nose, my chin, making sure I'm sparkling from within. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face. Let's wash our arms and hands, it's really fun. I'm dancing in the tub, oh look, we're almost done. Bubbles everywhere, I'll make them fly. I'll be squeaky clean and ready to dry. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms. Now for my knees and toes, let's get them scrubbed. The bubbles are popping, they make a fun hubbub. I'm splashing and laughing, it's such a blast. Bath time is the best, let's make it last. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes. Now I'm all clean from head to toe. Time to hop out, let's dry off and go. The bubbles were fun, I'll see you next time for another scrub-a-dub in this bathtub rhyme.
To act that way in front of the kids.
Absolutely.
And so I just called just for you guys to come keep the peace and kind of calm
so
him down.
what are we going to be able to do tonight to get this? Because obviously, I mean, I don't feel comfortable just shaking him off and saying, hey, have a good night, and putting him back in here with you and your kid.
No, he's never put us in
Okay,
like
I
this
understand,
situation
but now I'm here and I'm not comfortable with just saying, hey, I mean, you guys are on the verge of arguing and fighting like that, and I don't think that your kid should have to see that. Right. Is there anywhere for you to go for the night?
He doesn't have nowhere to, I can go.
Okay, well, he's been drinking, so I don't want to drive.
Right, I can leave.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that might be a good alternative for the night.
This is just sad, you know? Like, it's not.
Yeah, but whoa!
That was big.
So go get that stuff together, and I'll have a talk with him here. All right, bud. So here's the thing, man. I want to keep you out of jail tonight, okay?
Yes,
That's my main goal, is to keep you out of jail. But here's the thing. She's gonna get her stuff, and I asked her if she could leave for the night, okay?
Yes, sir.
You've been drinking too much.
Sir,
I don't want you to drive, okay? But one of us is gonna hang out here until she leaves, okay? What I need you to do is maybe go inside, pop on a movie, get some popcorn or something, and stay inside for the night.
Look, can I ask one question, please?
Yeah.
Please have my money.
I'm not going to play that game. I'm not going to pull money out of her pocket and give it to you.
No, but it's my check though, bro.
Okay,
I don't
whatever the deal is, you guys are married. So you guys can worry about that.
Exactly, always I would lose.
But that's going to cause
I gave her my whole $900.
That's going to cause a huge argument, okay? Okay, so what I need you to do is just be patient, okay?
Can you just take me to jail then? And just,
okay, absolutely. Turn around, put your hands behind your back now. You can be under arrest for...
Okay, can I just change no?
You're under arrest for driver in possession of marijuana. That's all we're going to charge you with, okay?
No, can I change my mind, please? Please, sir? Please? Can I just shut my mouth and just go inside and do
Sean, I gave you that opportunity.
I was just...
All right, go ahead in the car. Have a seat. Okay. Well, we tried to keep this guy from going to jail tonight, and now he's pretty much talked himself into going to jail. We got a little bit of weed and a pipe. You hear him still screaming, but it's just now he's hitting his head on the window.
কালের নতুন দাবি এই কালের রাজকন্যারা বলে আমাদের এই পুতুল চাই সাবেক কালের অনুচরেরা বলে আরে ছি! শুনে তাদের জেদ বেড়ে যায়। বুড়োর দোকানে এবার ভিড় নেই। তার ঝাঁকা ভরা পুতুল যেন খেয়ার অপেক্ষায় ঘাটের লোকের মতো ওপারের দিকে তাকিয়ে বসে রইল। 1 বছর যায়, 2 বছর যায়, বুড়োর নাম সবাই ভুলেই গেল। কিশনলাল হলো রাজবাড়ির পুতুল হাটের সর্দার। বুড়োর মন ভাঙল। বুড়োর দিনও চলে না। শেষকালে তার মেয়ে এসে তাকে বললে, তুমি আমার বাড়িতে এসো। জামাই বললে, খাও দাও, আরাম করো, আর সবজির ক্ষেত থেকে গরু বাছুর খেয়ে দিয়ে রাখো। বুড়োর মেয়ে থাকে অষ্টপ্রহর ঘরকন্যার কাজে। তার জামাই গড়ে মাটির প্রদীপ আর নৌকো বোঝাই করে শহরে নিয়ে যায়। নতুন কাল এসেছে সে কথা বুড়ো বোঝে না। তেমনি সে বোঝে না যে তার নাতনির বয়স হয়েছে 16। যেখানে গাছতলায় বসে বুড়ো ক্ষেত আগলায় আর ক্ষণে ক্ষণে ঘুমে ঢুলে পড়ে, সেখানে নাতনি গিয়ে তার গলা জড়িয়ে ধরে। বুড়োর বুকের হাড়গুলো পর্যন্ত খুশি হয়ে ওঠে। সে বলে, কি দাদি, কি চাই? নাতনি বলে, আমাকে পুতুল গড়িয়ে দাও, আমি খেলবো। বুড়ো বলে, আরে ভাই, আমার পুতুল তোর পছন্দ হবে কেন? নাতনি বলে, তোমার চেয়ে ভালো পুতুল কে গড়ে শুনি? বুড়ো বলে, কেন, কিশনলাল? নাতনি বলে, ইস, কিশনলালের সাধ্যি। দুজনের এই কথা কাটাকাটি কতবার হয়েছে, বারে বারে একই কথা। তারপরে বুড়ো তার ঝুলি থেকে মাল মশলা বের করে, চোখে মস্ত গোল চশমাটা আঁটে। নাতনিকে বলে, কিন্তু দাদি, ভুট্টা যে কাকে খেয়ে যাবে? নাতনি বলে, দাদা, আমি কাক তাড়াবো। বেলা বয়ে যায়। দূরে ইদারা থেকে বলদ জল টানে, তার শব্দ আসে। নাতনি কাক তাড়ায়, বুড়ো বসে বসে পুতুল গড়ে। বুড়োর সকলের চেয়ে ভয় তার মেয়েকে। সেই গিন্নির শাসন বড় কড়া। তার সংসারে সবাই থাকে সাবধানে। বুড়ো আজ এক মনে পুতুল গড়তে বসেছে। হুঁশ হলো না, পিছন থেকে তার মেয়ে ঘন ঘন হাত দুলিয়ে আসছে। কাছে এসে যখন সে ডাক দিল,
Well, you better get out of here. Looks like he's getting a lot of control and everything. Thanks for taking him down to jail. Good job, and have a good night.
All right, take care.
I was originally a state trooper here. Even though I love my job as a trooper, I wanted to broaden my career a little bit. North Las Vegas, when I was a trooper, I used to back them up all the time, and it's a very high-speed agency, and you know, there's just so much to do.
Control 1 David 26.
1 David 26.
Show me your route over.
Gawkin, I'm Lake Mead and 5th. Okay, we're responding to a disturbance call. We've received 2 separate phone calls. Initial one came out as a verbal altercation, possibly disturbance with a possible battery involved. Second complainant, PR, that just called us, stated that we have numerous subjects within the apartment, and one of the subjects is possibly armed with an unknown type handgun. 1 Baker 2-5 also.
Contact, let people out front.
Got people running here. Going at gunpoint. Get in the apartment! Get in the apartment! Hey, get over here, you in the white shirt!
Please! What's going on? It's my apartment.
Okay, get in the apartment 1 second, ma'am.
Please, oh my God.
Please, just give us a second. Okay, give us a second. Just go inside, I'll be with you in a second. Thank you very much.
You are not a danger.
Okay.
Okay, that's my son.
Okay, go. If we're gonna help you out, you got to help us out, all right, buddy? Okay, let me just explain something to you, all right?
Okay.
We're conducting an investigation right now. You're not free to go, okay?
I understand.
You understand that? Just hang tight, all right?
Stuck in cold water. Hurry up.
All right.
Hurry up.
Listen, do you want me to? I got to help you out. You got to be straight with me, man, all right? I'm a drug expert, and I know that you've been doing some PCP, all right? I want to help you out. I don't want you to die.
I understand this.
Okay, how much have you done? I got the paramedics know.
I don't know.
How much have you done, buddy?
I don't know what the officers, measurements are.
All right, listen. Have you been doing Sherm stick?
I have hit that one.
Okay, you hit some Sherm stick.
Yeah.
All right.
What else is it?
Can you just write down some? How much Sherm stick have you done?
Not more than one.
Where is the Sherm stick right now? Because we don't want no babies getting contaminated, man.
I know. I don't want babies.
All right, please tell me where it's at.
I don't know where it's at.
Okay, is it? You think it's upstairs?
It might be.
Is it in aluminum foil?
I don't know. Check it.
Okay.
Check wherever.
Hey, whatever we do, let's make sure everybody gloves up latex. Strong reason to believe there's Sherm stick upstairs. We don't want any kids touching that stuff. We need to get that.
What's up, big guy?
Just relax, buddy. Just relax, all right?
It's call out here.
Control on Baker 2-5. Can you get us an ETA for medical, please? Okay, what I need to know from you is what happened.
When he came in the house, I knew he was drunk, and I knew he couldn't handle his liquor.
Okay. Can I ask you a quick question? I hate to interrupt, but do you know if he does any other controlled substance, any other drugs or anything like that? Frequently? Because here's what I'm alerting to right now. He's done some PCP. He smoked some Sherm stick.
So I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I do know.
And he cannot handle it.
No.
And my son has been trying to get him to quit because every time he does it, something happens.
The guy that's whacked out on Sherm stick comes here all emotional, starts freaking out on her. He, for some reason, because he's seeing demons on the PCP, jumps on a cousin, bites him here, as you saw, and then there's a big one right down low in the abdominal area. Right. So this definitely qualifies for under the influence of controlled substance felony due to the violent circumstances involved. So
he's going to do a statement.
We're going to go UICS for sure.
Okay.
As well as down bat, domestic battery. So we're going on
sounds good.
Here's marijuana right here. All packaged. We have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's a good possibility here. This might be the phencyclidine in here also. PCP, which is a common drug that people utilize to dip tobacco products and marijuana, which is what we call Sherm stick out here on the street. All right, tonight you're going to jail for possession of marijuana with intent to sell and a felony of being under the influence of a controlled substance. Okay? Let me ask you this. Due to the fact that you have been doing phencyclidine, Sherm stick, okay, and due to the fact that you are being charged with under the influence of a controlled substance, a blood draw is warranted here. Do you have a problem with a blood draw? You don't